Good afternoon, everyone. This is JonyPro from Pro West Players, and as you can see, I have my Steam account open here. Wanted to show you all the games I have and which I played, which I haven't, which you want to see me play. There's a whole shit ton here. 151. Oh, somewhere. This test. Garbage. Anyway, let's start from the top. Game Lab. Kind of obvious of what it is. I've barely touched it. I should probably use it more, but I'm just using it for upgrading my skills in Valorant. As you can see, I definitely need to do it more, and it will help. But let's keep going here. Among Us, 5.2 hours. It's a game. It's a little too linear for me. It was fun for the first few times, one here and I won a couple here and there, but nothing too fantastical about it. I may or may not play it again. It's still on my computer actually, but whatever. Next, another adventure. You can see I beat it in just a little over an hour. It was pretty fun. Needs a little more to it, but then again, it was just $1, so it was alright. Beholder. Now this game is a little tough and very time consuming. You literally have to watch your tenants like crazy. And I just I couldn't do it. It was going way too hard. I wouldn't mind playing it again though. Next, Beyond Souls. I just got this. I'm definitely gonna play this. I really liked Detroit Become Human, which was I got on my PlayStation 4 Pro. Oh, it's single player, multiplayer. Interesting. I mean, it's an older game, but the graphics still look pretty good. I definitely want to play this sometime soon. Counter Strike. I didn't play it on this account. When I was younger, I played on my brother's account. I had so many hours easily. I miss this game so much. I played Counter Strike and Source, and I guess I played this one a little bit. It's been 4 years. It's easily a game of my pastime. It was amazing. 2 hours on this. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. It was a little, it's the same thing, but didn't really do much for me. Let's have Valorant now. It's basically the same thing, but a little more. Donna Man. You can see I put a decent amount of time into it. I just couldn't get past, which one was it? After I aged up to a certain point where they started attacking me like crazy. I couldn't get the resources to keep my people going. It was just a big it takes so much time even when you fast forward as much as you possibly could. But I wouldn't mind playing it again. Maybe look at some guy to do it properly. I think I just beat this game a little too quickly. My problem with it was the main character. His arm, it just didn't do it for me. And I found myself playing V as much as I possibly could. He was so much fun to play with. I'll probably play this again sometime. A dominant. Another cheap game. It was pretty fun though. You just get some gladiators. They don't live very long. You have a team of them, and you go out there and fight in an arena. You can either do it automatically or manual. Manual was kind of tough, but it was it was fun for the 5.4 hours I played it. Now, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You see, I just installed it and played a couple minutes here and there. I do want to play this game, but problem with it for me is I've watched the show so many damn times. This is basically you watching the show while playing it. It's just too tough for me to do that right now. But I'll definitely play it. I mean, I bought it, so I'm gonna play it at some point. Now, this game, I wish more people played it. It was fun. You just pick a certain type of ship, build whatever you want on it. Oh, prior to you matchmaking anyway. Team versus team. Yeah, I wish I could play this more. It was pretty fun while it lasted. It was a free game. I mean, I'm sure people still play it, but not enough or a big enough community of people playing it, sadly. Final Fantasy. I mean, I love most of the older Final Fantasies. The turn-based type. Those are my favorites. And I don't know why I didn't want to finish it. Must have got preoccupied with something else. This one, I just couldn't do it. I didn't like his abilities, gameplay. Ugh, I truly do miss the turn-based style. One day, I don't think I'll play this though. I know my cousin loved the game. He played absolutely everything possible on this. That's to where my brother, he's like, I don't even think he finished the game. He might have actually. He might have just powered through it. Yeah, I don't find myself playing this again. Now this, I beat it in one night. It was pretty fun actually. I think I should play it again. Be interesting. Heavy Rain, another game similar to Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human. I'll definitely want to play this sometime soon. I got this for free. I mean, I like fighter games, but these type of it's just like Mortal Kombat. I used to love Mortal Kombat too, but it's just too slow for me. I find myself button mashing too much or something. I don't know. I mean, the story's pretty cool. I mean, and also the comics, but gameplay is just not for me. This I also got this for free when I got my new motherboard. I don't know why, but I just don't want to play it. Everyone talks so much smack about it. I mean, one day I probably will definitely. I just installed it, set up the settings, and boom, now it's deleted. Next. I didn't know what this game was about. And it's kind of hard. I got 30 minutes into it, died, and I'm back in the beginning. I just stared at my screen, contemplating, should I do this again? I mean, I love games, but I mean, I'll probably play it sometime. Partial controls. It's just I have better games to play right now, but I'll play it again. No Man's Sky. I was one of the people who first got this when it came out. I wasn't too disappointed, to be honest. Didn't mind all the things that were missing from the game. But I kept playing on and on and on. Actually restarted my new game after a certain major update. I believe it was Beyond. It was definitely felt more complete after that. You were able to build your base, all this and all that. Then yeah, I played last summer to see what was going on, and my base was basically useless because it needed to be powered up and all this. It was pretty funny, but yeah, I think I put my time into it. I don't need to play it anymore. 210 hours is well enough for me. Did I play? Oh yeah. I don't know why I didn't finish this one. It was kind of fun. Definitely a sad story. The story was very nice. I'll definitely play this again. I was playing on my controller. It was too difficult. Couldn't get my reactions quick enough on there, so I had to use my keyboard and mouse. Ooh. Okay. This game. I actually do really enjoy this game. Wow, was that long ago? I think I played it over a weekend, and I think I beat it like 3 or 4 different ways. It was definitely creepy at first. Other than that, it was not too bad. I might play it again. Let me know if you want me to. What the? Anyway, when I get this 2018 in the summer. This was my first battle royale game I played. I absolutely stunk at it. I'm usually pretty good at first person shooters, but this one, I don't know why. The game mechanics, I just couldn't handle it. And I found myself killing my teammates more often than the enemy team. I didn't mind playing single player or by myself. I tended to do better, but the mechanics of it couldn't get the guns to work for me. It was very awkward. Ugh. Maybe I'll play it again. Who knows? But as you see, I only have 2 friends who play it, so who knows? I love building cities, or in this case, prisons. I love the sandbox mode because I would just make my prison as massive as possible. I would make a central prison, then have different wings for the maximum, medium, minimal security, all that. It was super fun. It was a little ridiculous. Those gangs just wanted to kill each other like crazy. Quantum Break. I was extremely disappointed by this. Full controller support, my ass. It was so hard to use. Ugh. So disappointed. The story was okay. They had some star power actors in this, but the gameplay was awful. The story was amazing. Gameplay awful, awful, awful. I beat it. I'm done with it. No more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kakarot. Shadows die all the time, more like, because this game is ridiculously hard. I'm still waiting for an update for difficulty, because it's just way too hard. I can only get so far, and then I get frustrated and I say, fuck it. No, thank you. We'll see if I play this again. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Sid Meier's. Oh my. This one was okay. This is when they started using the hexagon on the game. It was a little more difficult compared to the normal civilizations. Like these aliens would pop out from these little den areas all the damn time. Instead of the barbarians and such, right? It was definitely interesting. I put my time into it. It was fun. I like most of the admirers. But my favorite was 4. But I never had that on my Steam, I don't think, no. I do have 5 here. I have even more time. Oh yeah. 5 was alright too. Wasn't that great? I don't know why I didn't like it as much. Definitely put my time into it. Very easy to put your time into this game, to be honest. I think I was doing mods on this game with playing like Star Wars and stuff like that. It wasn't too bad. 323 hours. Okay, I definitely played this a lot. And then it came with a new update. A massive update. I can't remember what it was. It definitely killed all my mods I had onto it. It just changed the dynamic of the whole game, and I just couldn't play it anymore. City State Pickup. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I put so much time to it, I don't think I need to play it again. Though they come with a new one, it's a little more modernized and something different. Never. It's more of a phone type game because the way it is, but I definitely want to finish this game. It was very interesting. I didn't get very far. I don't know why I stopped playing. I'll definitely try it out again though. I think this is a free game that I didn't even bother trying. Yeah, it's probably not a good one. I probably beat this Sniper Elite 4 so many times. I think the last one I played was Sniper Elite 2. That one was pretty fun. I played it on Xbox 360 perhaps. But I played this one so many times. I got the DLC and everything. Killed Hitler a few times. You know how it is. Definitely a fun game. I might play it again. Who knows? I played this one twice. I think I first played it on my PlayStation Pro. And then I got it for free on my computer. I'm like, oh, might as well play it again. Definitely a fun game. Very good story. Originals. I couldn't. I think it crashed on me at some point because this game is so bloody old. It's so fun though. I just like cheating on it, putting you max light points or max dark side points, and crushing everyone and just beat through it because it's all about story. Who gives a shit about the turn-based attacks? This ain't Final Fantasy. I miss it. I actually have the MMORPG on my EA account. I haven't played that in a long, long time. I mean, I beat every main character story on that, so and no one wants to play online with me anymore. They're so peeved uh, how bad the game is. I mean, some end game things were just terrible, especially for the trooper. But yeah, these games are fun. Star Drive 2. I don't know what this is about because I think it's exactly the same as Stellaris. I mean, they have the exact same aliens inside of it. It's hilarious. Actually, no, they don't. Or do they? I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't play very long because then I found out about Stellaris and it was way better. It was so fun. I like making your own races and doing whatever you want. This game takes a lot of time though. It was pretty fun though. I'll probably play it sometime again. I mean, I still haven't installed. It's been almost a year. This is pretty fun. You can even have two people playing on the same machine. I mean, it's just stick fighting. I can play for 3 hours. It's not too bad. It, I couldn't get into this either. Just boring, boring, boring all around. Boring story, boring gameplay. I just think there's first person shooters, single player games just don't do for me as much anymore. It's so boring and their abilities are usually lame all around. I mean, Terminator has gone downhill for a while, but yeah. Total War. I can't play these games. It's too ridiculous. I mean, if someone wants to teach me, be my guest. Oh my lord. But yeah, tons of games I played. A little too much for some. But I definitely want to go back to some of these and obviously start some new ones. I'm not sure. Should I start with this one? This one. I mean, this one's installed. Probably this. March 26th is when I got it. Why not? Although this one has Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe, I believe. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Tons to choose from. Which one should I play?